To reiterate a little bit, Mind Apart, as you know, have been working for the last week on this wonderful festival, putting together different aspects of the work they do to entertain you. And I hope you enjoyed it. They brought many people together, different acts from circus performers to actors to mindfulness, all sorts this week. So we hope you've enjoyed it. And I'd like to say a big thank you to the company for what they've done this week. It's been really hard work, but it's been totally enjoyable for us. So thank you, and thank you for everything they did. Now, if you're joining us today, just to reiterate just a little bit, my name's Dave, and I've got a company called Elysium Sophia. And Elysium Sophia is all about wholeness, health and well-being, and mindfulness. And we combine different ways to help you to become the best version of you that you can possibly be. Now that sounds a little bit cliche, and if there are younger audiences out there, young people out there, all that means is that we help you to be the best version of you that you can be. Quite simple. And we use different techniques. We use mindfulness meditation and relaxation, and we work with clients to help them to relax, to unwind, to de-stress. And I work with clients who have issues with self-confidence, with motivation, and with stress and anxiety. Also, I work with people with phobias, using hypnosis, transcendental meditation, yoga, Tai Chi Qigong, all the areas that you might have seen this week on sessions on mindfulness. So what I'd like you to do today, if you're watching, is try first of all to find a nice, calm place, somewhere, wherever you're watching this, somewhere where you won't be disturbed, or around 40 minutes. Try and find somewhere where, like we are now, a nice straight back, against a settee, a sofa, or on the floor, or anywhere. You can even lie down. It's up to you to find a nice, relaxing place. And if you're doing it with your parents or aunties or uncles or adults, if you're doing it together, great. We'll work together today as an introduction to mindfulness, to relaxation, to help you calm down. And what I'd like you to do, if you enjoy this session today and you want to book more sessions, then obviously get back in touch with Mind Apart or contact me direct. The contact's there. It's Dave Pickering 2010 at hotmail.co.uk. That's Dave Pickering 2010 at hotmail.co.uk. And we have our own YouTube channel out there. So please, after today, pop in Dave Pickering or David Pickering, Elysium Sophia. And all our videos are out there for you to enjoy and explore. And if you want to book a session, one-to-one sessions, you'll be more than welcome. Now, hopefully by this time, you've found yourself a nice, relaxed place. And this next session is just for you. It's just for you, your parents, your carers, everybody that's watching. It's in two parts. The first session, or the first bit, will start to look at a better way of breathing. Now, okay, you know how to breathe. We all know how to breathe. But there's a special way in mindfulness that we call balloon breathing. And the first part of this session, I'll hopefully introduce you or talk to you more about how to balloon breathe. And the second part will be what we call a body scan. And a body scan is just simply relaxing your body with me from the top all the way down, deep down into your body, across your knees, your legs, down to your feet, resting at your feet, and then taking the journey all the way back up into those areas where we store so much stress, so much tension. So if we combine balloon breathing with a body scan in today's session, that will help you to hopefully unwind, to relax, and to find that inner calm. Now, balloon breathing, all it is all about breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. So if you can do that with me just a few times, just to start the ball rolling. So you're happy, you're relaxed, okay? Good. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Good. Let's just try that together a few times so you get used to it. So instead of breathing from your chest, where you hold things tight, we start to learn to breathe from lower down. Basically this area, your tummy area. And you imagine that you've got a big balloon in there. And when you breathe in, you're filling the balloon with air. And breathe out. The air is coming out of the balloon. Balloon breathing. Simple concept, but it really does work. So if you find yourself at the beginning of the day needing to wind down, or at the end of the day when you need to go to bed to relax, use my techniques, use our techniques, balloon breathing and a mindful body scan together. Let's go again with it. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Good. Is that okay? Let's try one more time. Now, this time, hold your breath with me and let the breath out when I let the breath out with you. Okay? We're training now our mind and our body. Okay. Breathe in. Good. Well done. And if you like, have a bit of fun with it. Breathe out and make the noises that I'm making. It really makes you feel relaxed and calm. Try it. Breathe in. Good. And you feel the air to come from here. So again, breathe in. And out. Fill the balloon with me. Good. And when you breathe out, if you put your hands onto your tummy there, you should be able to feel the air coming out of the balloon. Try it with me. Good. Ready? Good. Now just take a few moments with your family, with the people that are around you. Just sitting nice and just practice that breathing just for a few moments in your own time. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. A few more times, because this will start to help your mind to say, we're doing that balloon breathing. We must now be starting to relax. You will be speaking to your subconscious. You will be speaking to your body. And you will be now, instead of being in the fight or flight process, working with your sympathetic nervous system, you will now start to work your parasympathetic nervous system. And all that means is that instead of preparing your body to run or fight, you're helping prepare your body to relax, to find that calm, to de-stress. Are you with me? Just a few more times. And by now, hopefully, you've found that nice, relaxed place where you're not being disturbed. And you're beginning to breathe, balloon breathing, gently and deeply, in through your nose, and then now you've got that concept. Well done. The next thing we're going to do is to now start a body scan. And a body scan, all it is basically checking in and being aware of different parts of our body in order. We store so much stress and tension in particular areas of our bodies. Now, adults, children alike, sometimes you might find in your neck it's a bit tense, or you get a headache, or your shoulders feel really tight. Now, using balloon breathing to start off with, and then going into a body scan, I'll talk you through a nice, calm body scan. And together, we can relax during this session. And use this technique afterwards. Revisit the video, or revisit our channel at Listening to Fear, because we post videos on there all the time. But if you think that you could benefit from one-to-one sessions, I'm on Zoom at the moment, offering sessions just like this, tailored for you. Now, if you have issues with sleeping, with body image, with your self-confidence, or you just need to relax and calm down and find 20 minutes, 30 minutes just for you, then we're here to help. And you tell me what you need, and together we'll work our minds and our bodies to get rid of all the stress, to help you with sleeping, and to help you be the best version of you that you can possibly be. Now, you're doing really well with that balloon breathing, and it's great that you've now started your journey to becoming the best version of you that you can be. So what I'd like you to do now is to find that nice straight back. If you're laying on the floor, that's great. If you're in a half lotus position or a cross-leg position, that's great too. But it's wherever you feel relaxed and calm. Are you ready? Good. Now, during this session, I'm going to start off with a little bit of balloon breathing and then move straight in to the body scan. And at some point, I might suggest to you that you begin to close your eyes, because it just works better that way. So when we close our eyes, you should feel nice and calm. Okay? Now, the other thing, when you're doing anything like this, is always try before you start to get yourself a drink of water. Because water is our friend. Water helps us to rehydrate, and we need water. We need water to thrive, to grow, just like the plants out there, just like everything else. So the next time you do a session like this, have some water at hand before we start. Now, if you're with me now, just try and find a nice straight back and rest the palms of your hands on the tops of your knees like this. Good. And start your balloon breathing. You breathe in through your nose. And out. Good. And again, breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And as you do that, your tensions of the day And your stresses begin to fall out, to blow out. Get rid of your stress. Breathe with me. And one more time. Good. Now I'd like you to begin to close your eyes and let them feel heavy and just listen to my voice. If you want to keep your eyes open and watch me, that's fine. But if you want to just close your eyes now and try this little session to calm and relax. Good. Now I'd like you to imagine that on the top of your head you're wearing a hat. A nice big hat. And that hat contains warm water. It's lovely warm water. And it begins to drip down slowly down your head. Down, deep down, that beautiful warm water. Into your nose, down your cheeks, down into your chin, and across to the tops of your shoulders. Good. Now, the relaxation begins to move to the back of your neck. And I'd like you to just grasp and hold the back of your neck and support it with me. Good. And just press back, supporting your neck for a count of 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now one more time, supporting your neck and the back of your head. Just press. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, with your eyes closed, feel the relaxation begin to start at the top of your head again. And to come slowly down to the tops of your eyes. And I'd like you to just gently, very small circles, begin to make small circles above your eyebrows. One way, and then back the other. Good. Then one way, and then the other. Good. Now feel the relaxation. It goes down your nose, into your cheeks and into your sides. And trace the relaxation down into your chin. Good. Now I'd like you to place both your fists under your chin and gently press down with your chin onto your fists for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Feel how relaxed you are becoming. As the relaxation goes across into your shoulders, where we store so much stress. And let the relaxation go down across your chest. Down, deep into your tummy. Deep into your tummy. Good. Now, the relaxation goes into your hips. And follow it, trace it down your thighs, down past your knees, down the fronts of your legs into your ankles, down into your toes. Good. And I'd like you to clench your toes, hold them tight. Both feet. For a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let go. Good. Now one more time. Grip your toes. Push them in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let it go and feel how relaxed your feet, toes begin to be. You may decide to just wiggle your toes side to side. Be aware of where they are. Good. Now, I'd like you to trace back up again. Your arms. All relax your arms. And follow back up the backs of your legs this time. Back to the backs of your knees. And all the way back up now, the backs of your legs, the backs of your thighs. Back into your hips and into your groin. Good. Now feel the relaxation at the base of your back, at the bottom of your back, as you start to relax all the way up your spine, your back. Trace it up all the way to the top of your shoulders. Begin to relax and to come deep into your shoulders. And again, I'd like you to place both your hands to support your neck. And as we did before, just push back gently for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. That feels good. And one more time. Supporting your neck and your head. Press back into your hands for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's great. Now, feel the relaxation now goes back to the top of your head, where we began. Feel the relaxation, the water, as it begins to go down, back down your face, filling your face with relaxation. Trace with your hands the bottom of your nose and your sinuses as they now make it easier for you to breathe through your nose. You breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Stop again. Support your chin, your fists. And press down onto your chin for a count of 3 with 1, 2, 3. Good. And trace down your throat, deep down across your chest, and down into your tongue. Good. And stop there with me to continue our loving breathing. Gently press your tummy and breathe in the nose. And out through your mouth. Good. One more time. Breathe in through your nose. Out. Good. One more time. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Good. And I'd like you to just rest your hands back on the top of your knees with your palms facing inwards. And just listen to my words. As you breathe in and because you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are amazing. You are full of energy. You are special. You are unique. There is only one version of you, and that is you. You are unique. And anything you do today, you will do well. You have energy. You have inner calm. You are special. You are amazing. You are unique. You are happy. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Good. And continue to breathe with me a few moments, feeling calm, magically calm and relaxed, ready at the end of this session to continue your day and do things well. Do things with confidence. To do things with pride. Because you are amazing. You are relaxed. And you are special. Because you are unique. And you are loved. You are safe. You are amazing. I want you to just make two fists warm, nice and tightly. Good. And hold for a count of 3, really, really tightly. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let it go. Good. Now feel how nice the feeling is when you relax and push back your hand. Stretch the neck. Good. One more time. Make 2 very strong, tight fists for a count of 3 and hold it with me for 3. 1, tighter. 2, 3, tighter. Good. Now let it go. Beautiful. Relaxation. Inner calm. Beautiful. Now, I'd like you to just put your chin towards your chest and then back again. Pushing your neck back. Good. And again, push your chin to your chest and then back again. Good. More time. Forwards and back. Now shrug your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Good. And just in turn, touch each finger onto your thumb, both at the same time. Good. Connect with your body. Connect with your inner self. Connect with yourself. And find This time, this is your time. Your time to relax. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to ask you to come back to where you first started, this relaxation, little breathing, by opening your eyes and returning, looking around to where you began this meditation session. Just take a few moments as you come back to where you were. You now feel. You can see everything more clearly. And as your eyes begin to re-engage around the room, you will see the colours. You will hear the sounds more deeply, because you now are relaxed. You now are more calm. You now are ready for your day. And as we said during that, I was speaking to your subconscious mind and telling it things that will help it. That will help it to rejuvenate. Now, if you're a little bit stiff now, believe me, move yourself side to side. Rearrange yourself to relax. To come back into the room where you were. And hopefully, that brief introduction to mindfulness, to balloon breathing, will have begun to help you to unwind and to relax. Please use our techniques. And if you'd like to book more sessions, just specifically for you with a one-to-one, then give us a call. Contact us at Elysium's Appear to help you with body and mind. Personal training for mind and body fusion. Because what you've just had there is a very, very small but powerful power that has helped you unwind and to relax and to rejuvenate. It's very powerful. It's very strong. And if you do that to start your day, that's when you need to do it. Or if you do that at the end of your day, before you go to bed, that again is when you need to do it. If you're going into a stressful situation, if you're taking your children to school in the morning, going to the supermarket, or you're a child yourself, and you're going somewhere where you know it might be a little bit stressful, just take a few moments. Recap. Balloon breathing. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Recap. Support your neck and gently push back, making sure that it's fully supported for a few seconds, for a count of 3 maybe. Use the techniques to check in with your body. Be aware, all the way down your body. And if you've got aches and pains in a certain area, in your leg maybe, or in your toe, or in your fingers, stop there a little bit longer and do the body scan. So if you've got pain in your arm, be aware of your arm or your other arm. These sessions can be tailored for you. And today, hopefully, it's given you an insight. And hopefully now you're watching this, you're looking around thinking, yeah, actually, I do feel like I've had a little sleep. Because sleep is important. Water is important. A healthy diet, obviously. A healthy eating plan is important. And meditation, along with what I believe, high intensity interval training, which is basically walking for 20 seconds, running for 20 seconds, walking for 20 seconds, running for 20 seconds. But when you run as hard as you can for those 20 seconds. And then instead of stopping, you walk for 20 seconds. The science behind it shows us that interval training is really good for us. So just to recap on today's session, water is our friend. It helps to rehydrate. Keep drinking water throughout the day. Secondly, walking, running, being physically active when you can helps us to unwind and to redress the issues that we have. Sticking to a healthy eating plan. I don't use the word diet. It's just healthy eating. It's making healthy choices. That's another thing. Another good tip is to try to inhale and surround yourself with citric smells. They help us. So all those things combined will help you be the best version of you that you can possibly be. So it's all about being mindful. It's all about noticing things around you. And be honest with yourself. Tell me, do you feel more relaxed now? Good. And if you do, and you want any more sessions, don't hesitate. Contact us at Elysium Sophia. And enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're going to do. Because after this session, you will feel more relaxed. You'll feel more energy. You will feel more alert when you get outside. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope this week, when you've been tuning in to Minds Apart, you've been joining in with the sessions. I hope that's given you more of an inclination to want to get involved, because Mind Apart does such brilliant work with young people, young adults, and of all ages, from 5 all the way through to adults. They're there for you. The same as Elysium Sophia is there for you. Working in partnership, working together, we can help your self-confidence and help with your health and well-being. But in particular this week, a massive, massive, big up for Mind Apart. I hope you've enjoyed the festivals, and I'm sure that you'll see much more of Mind Apart. It's been my pleasure today to work with you and to work with Mind Apart. And as I mentioned earlier, you're welcome anytime to our home, and you're welcome anytime to join us and book sessions with us, ranging from healthy living, healthy lifestyle, mind and body work, phobias, relaxation, self-confidence, self-awareness. Follow us, join us on our journey to help you right at the beginning to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. I do hope you've enjoyed our session today, and I do hope to see you all again soon. So from Mind Apart and from Elysium Sophia, keep safe, take care, and see you all again soon. Thank you. Namaste.